Alright, so we're heading back home, which is interesting. And honestly, I feel like we're gonna...
相棒もうすぐだ。
Okay, thank you so much. I might replace the kitchen. Alright, also. This was like the first shrine we used. Research notes that there exists a wondrous medicine that a Baturan missionary is said to have brought to during the Show era. It was a drug used during medication by individuals to speak with their inner selves. It is said that through the power of this medicine, individuals become able to delve into their innermost selves. Everyone possesses an inner you, and inside that inner you is another inner you, and inside that inner you. This inner layer of healing chain was named a term from an old dialect referring to nesting structures. Interesting. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, that is fine. Alright, so, I'm actually gonna cry. Do I fight it? Do I not fight it? So I just want to get a bunch of those because why not? And I know there's an achievement for it.
うちもやられてる。どういうこと？廊下、襖、間取りが全部変わってる。もう何なの？知らない部屋だ。
I'll come back for those. Where's their book? Wasn't this like an actual room in our house? Why is our house changed? It's very old.
いつ撮ったんだろう。
I don't know why, but it appears each photograph can be rotated. There might be some kind of connection to the writing on the group photo. A rather unsettling group photo that hangs in the living room. It seems someone has taken a marker to it. Besides the group photo, there is a collection of other photographs. One seems to be missing, however. Oh, look. Chocolate. That as well. And that. Is all. And I can grab these. Where's the wait, what was the other thing?
こんなとこに置いとくなんて。
There we go. sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered, yep, at the ferocity of their struggle.
このくぼみ、何か入れるのか。
Find the crest. My room. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon the set of scales. The heavens themselves. There's literally just what's up.
これで戦える。
So that's
シュウ、そこにいるの。
calendar. A calendar placed beside the room at the end.
なんでここに。この日付、何か大事な日だった気が。お父さんたちの部屋なの。
Certificate of full payment. The certificate has been sent to certify that Shimizu Kata has paid all outstanding loans and is hereby released from any further contractual obligations. We thank you for your continued patronage. Bloodstain. And a bandage I can't pick up. Okay. I'm gonna have to come back to that one later. That's lovely. I'm really happy about that.
私のうちどうなってるの。
Oh, hell yeah. Thank goodness. Okay. This place is honestly very confusing. I'm very confused. It's like repeating everything. Nico's diary. I hate my dad. I wish he would just die. I hate my mum too. She deserves to die as well. If I could just turn into a monster, then I'd take the two of them and crush them to death with my bare hands. I hate this house too. I hate everything. Everything. You know what? Okay. Be who you are.
バカ野郎、お前は何と言ったら分かるんだ。
すみません、すみませんね。
お前味ちゃんと見てんのか。薄すぎんだよ、こんなの茶色い泥水じゃねえか。こんなこともまともにできないのか。女に味噌汁が作れなくてなんと価値があるんだ。
やめてよ、いつもいいい加減にして。
うるせえ。親にその言い方は何だ。引っ込んでろ。
お母さんもお母さんだよ。ちゃんと言い返せばいいじゃない。お父さんもそんなに気に入らないなら自分で作ればいいでしょ。上手なんでしょ、お料理。
ひなこやめて。お父さんにそんな言い方しないで。お母さんが悪いんだよ。ひなこはいいから早く学校に行きな。
お母さん何も悪くないよ。悪いのは全部お父さんだよ。
ひなこ、お父さんにそんなこと言うもんじゃないよ。早く行きな、早く。
お父さんも嫌いだけど、お母さんも好きじゃなかったな。
I mean, hating your dad, fair enough, low-key. But your mom? I mean, it's like the fact that she is defending that kind of behavior. I mean, she was definitely like raised in a place where like you have to accept that kind of behavior, even if you don't want it. Dropping fucking self. Okay. I just died there. But honestly, I understand the resentment you'd have for your parents when living in that kind of environment. But killing them is not the right thing to do, bro. Nope. Sanity! Yay! Got like nothing. I get like nothing each time. Which is so awesome. But it's fine. Letter from a man. I do not believe there is any reason you should be tied down by your younger self. Likewise, there is no reason your future self should be constrained by the you are today. Thank you, by the way, for the beautiful pressed flower. It was the first gift I have received from you, and I will surely treasure it until the end of time.
昔これで遊んでた。
I'm always alone, so I'm okay with playing by myself. That means I have the right dish and the left dish all to myself. I like to play with Kokoshi dolls a lot. I'm extra careful to share them with left Hinako and right Hinako, so it's fair to both of them. What? Doesn't feel right. I feel like someone's watching.
飽きそうなところがある。
Why does that one carry so much weight? Scales plate, a wooden block with a slanted scale painted on one side. Wonder what's
これ何？
Nicole. I'm sorry to ask, but could you drop by Shu's house and buy that stomach medicine for me again? So please let his family know that I've been getting better thanks to them. Traditional medicine truly is better than those modern drugs, and herbal remedies are far gentler on the body. Tell them that I'll pay my bill at the end of the month. Mum. The house is slowly What is it? I think it's just blood. Or someone got their period. Alright, face up, who was it? hate those things. Why there's so many doors? Fragrant litter. There are many creatures that discard their shells as they mature. I believe that the suffocating feeling you are experiencing is merely a sign that you are growing up, a hint that it is time to rid yourself of your shell. Don't you think it is a strange coincidence your name means baby bird? I'm sure all of this is simply pointing you to the fact that the time for you to spread your wings and fly is drawing near. And there's blood over here. That's wonderful. Block of wax. A semi-transparent block of wax placed in my diary for some reason. Seems to be something stuck inside. Why let me open the drawers if you're just gonna have nothing in them? It's stuck. Bro, just move the pot. Another one of these. Yeah. I didn't think that'd reach me. You're right, what is that though? Why is it there? Propane tube. A pipeline that can be connected to a stove looks worn out.
ガスが切れてるみたいだけど、チューブはまだ使えそうだ。
ancient wisdom passed down by our ancestors used to wrap things up and carry them around. Good thing I always prefer function over fashion. Hell yeah. Where's the chocolate? I'll be right back. I think I have to go back. I have to go back that way. Okay. There's a... Oh my god, I thought it was alcohol. It's just dolls. I was gonna say, how can you drink that much alcohol without dying? Yeah, I fucking hate that. So, I hate that. Is it just like one of those things? I should leave. Right. I don't like that that's here. What even is that? There we go. Look. Alright, awesome. That was terrifying.
あ
ひなこ、お父さんはね、ひなこ
綺麗事はやめて。私知ってるよ。お父さんの借金のせいでしょ。
あ、おお、なんだと？
おかしな人に騙されてお金を全部持ち逃げされたのはお父さんの責任じゃない。お母さんもあんなに倹約して、お姉ちゃんだって友達に笑われても古い服のままで少しでも幸せになろうって家族みんなで貯めたお金だったんだよ。偉そうなこと言う前に謝ってよ。私に、お姉ちゃんに、お母さんにずっと迷惑をかけてきたことを謝ってよ。
なんだこの人は！
お父さん、やめてください。お願いします。ひなこ、悪いけどお惣菜を買ってきてくれる？
だって
何でもいいから行きな、
あなた、今日という今日は我慢ならん。親のことを何だと思ってやがる。
早く。落ち着いてください。お願いします。お父さん。
女は家畜とか
Blackburns will play a one month.
ないんだ。
That is unfortunately very true. I love this game. Fuck. I swear to God, if a monster comes out and absolutely obliterates me, I'm going to cry. haven't done is this. I don't. So I'm confused. I didn't explore down here at all. Why not? Am I done? Did I forget? I didn't know I avoided that. Every door is just stuck.
こんなとこに置いとくなんて。
Yeah, I don't look at this area for some ungodly reason. Do not do that to me. Do not do that. Holy crap. Picture frame, picture of me, I can't remember when this was taken.
この写真なんか見たことある気がする。思い出せない。これが壊れたらどうする？
How did I not go down that hallway? Like, honestly, I was thinking, like, okay, I haven't done the picture frame things yet. I know they definitely hold some meaning. So, what the fuck am I meant to do? Because I don't know what the picture frame is. So I was just going through the first floor, searched everywhere, couldn't fucking find it. Couldn't find it anyway. And then went through the second floor, hadn't searched that part of the hallway because I looked at the map both times and I saw that part of the hallway. I was like, what the fuck? Why did I not search that? Anyways, yay! Stamina. But I did it. I've officially done it. This room looks a little different, don't you think? White bird and fox play, the one block and a white bird. With a white bird painted on one side and a fox on the other, one foot's I
いた。
Oh my god, I did it.
でも何の話だろう。
Pine tree.
ひなこ、しゅうくんから電話だよ。
今いないって言って。
いるって言っちゃったよ。
じゃあ買い物に行ってるとか言っといてよ。
はいはい、わかったよ。
I was wondering why she walked
私
down.
が見えてるよね。とうとう私の声まで聞こえるようになったんだ。そんなとこに立ってないで入ったら、ちょうど話がしたかったところだから。あなたは誰なの？自分でもおかしいと思うの。自分で自分がわからない感じ。自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。どういうこと？何の話をしているの？多分あなたは私で、私はあなたじゃない。そういう気がするの。
That
あなたは
makes so
誰？
much sense.
私がひなこなら、あなたは誰なの？あ、ひなこなのは同じ。でも心はもう清水ひな子じゃないのかもしれない。わけのわからない言い方はやめて。何の話をしているの？あんたこそとぼけるのはやめて。さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？ねえ、しっかりと私と向き合って、ちゃんと考えて。私はね、あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。でもしなかった。なんでかわかる？ちゃんとあんたと清水ひな子と本気で話がしたかったから。私たちは対等に、そして全力で殺し合わなくちゃいけない。なのにあんたは逃げ回るだけ。それどころか真剣に私たちのことを考えようともしていない。これ以上あんたが逃げ回るならもういい。もう今度こそあんたを殺すから。あんただけじゃないからね。お父さんもお母さんも殺す。この家もこの町も消し去ってやる。リンコもサクコも殺す。そしてもちろんあんたの大切な相棒もね。シュはどこにいるの？ねえ、シュってそんなに大事？あんたのこといまだに宇宙戦争ごっこの相棒だと思ってるんだよ。あんたのこと女だとさえ思ってくれてないんだ
You don't
よ。
have to say someone as a woman, like as a gender, just as a person.
ただの幼馴染の腐れ縁。死んだって全然問題ない。シュは大切な私の相棒だ。殺されてたまるか。
Yes, autism.
ちの中まで。
Of course it lags right now. Perfect timing. Oh! What? The hell? Okay, I don't appreciate the lag. But what the fuck?
どうしてこんなことに。
The fuck?
よっ、ひなこちゃんのお帰りだ。
ひなこ、遅かったな。今から始めるところだったぞ。誰のなんだと。
日本一。待ってました。
それではご一同様、包丁のさえをどうぞご覧くださいよー。なんだその言い草は。
お父さん、お母さん、どうして。
ちょっとこっちに来なさい。謝りなさい。
Parting on good terms. Good terms. Okay, I did not finish that.
これを飲みなさい。
Okay, honestly, I
少し
thought that was
楽に
about
な
to be
るは
the
ず
end.
だ。
I was like, what?
私は一体。
まだ体が馴染まないのだろう。よくここまでこらえてくれた。
これでは皆様に愛想を尽かされてしまうでしょうか。
そんなことは私が許しはしない。少し血色が良くなった。君の体にも合うようだ。
これは
先祖の霊に備えた米と水を混ぜ合わせてこしたものだ。神聖な力が宿っている。
もう立てます。ありがとうございます。
そうか、気をつけて。そうだ。君にこれを。もう君が私のものであることの証だ。行こう。君のために用意したものがもう一つある。
Can I take it off?
はい。
And of course he leaves us. As usual. Brooch. This very old and precious brooch seems to have a reassuring power. Inisama's statues act as memorials for older broken tools. It's okay to take these tools for your own as long as you have a use for them. This is called Kishu, and it's an action that's considered virtuous. It's a teaching of Inisama to make the most out of tools in any way. I think this is the park I used to play at a lot when I was little. I feel like all my memories of fun times and hard times took place here, playing house with girls and playing dodgeball with boys. But girls will tell you that it's weird for girls to play with boys. They told me they wouldn't let me play because I hung out with the boys. I remember that moment of rejection and denial crystal clear in my head. Why do shorter kids try so hard to keep boys and girls so clearly separated? Is it truly such an awful thing to be a part of both groups? That's so sad. The monster that my father turned into. It acts the same way he did when he let his anger get the best of him. It was only the curse of fatherhood that made my dad appear human. This form, his true form, must have been hidden underneath all along. the monster my mother turned into. I'm not even sure she's realized what's happened to her. Always been humiliated and abused. Her twisted ideal of happiness, there's no way that she was human to begin with. I've heard that Dad used to be a fisherman when he was younger and would go on long fishing trips way out at sea. He managed to save up enough money doing that to open up a restaurant, a place where he could put his skills with a knife to use. It didn't work out though. Not only did he lose all his savings, he took on a new debt too. Now he spends his days drinking his life away in the sleepy little town that's a long way from the sea. He never even tries to cook anything anymore. It's only when he complains about Mum's food that he pretends to be some kind of important chef. I used to think that it was just my dad who was like this, but after listening to all the married women around here complain, every man seems just as bad. All their husbands are just as short-tempered, just as violent, just as useless, and do just as little to help out their wives. After learning this, every grumpy-looking old man in this town I see reminds me of him. When I think that I was born and raised just to support these horrible tyrants, I lose all hope. If everything works out, they're going to give my father a lot of money. I'm sure he's desperate to use it to pay back his debts. Debt. Yeah. My father is telling me to pay back his debts. What? What the fuck? Are we serious? Selling you in what kind of way? Because, bro, I'm actually gonna hit him. I don't condone that kind of behavior, but he's about to get it back. Because what the fuck? A woman's happiness begins with marriage. She told me that every opportunity she got. Am I supposed to believe that she's actually happy with the life she has now in this house? Today, my dad threw a knife. It got stuck in the tatami mat. There are chips and dings all over the house. Every last one is from when he threw something. Is that what happiness is to my mother, seeing her house in such a sorry state and full of scars? Honestly, I think that is such a bogus and dumb idea of happiness starts in marriage, like to women. Because to men, it's like your whole life. Like marriage doesn't mean anything. But then to women, all your life is marriage and children. And it's like, why don't women get happiness and to live the way men do? That's what I don't understand. And I think it's very dumb. And it pisses me off greatly. And if anyone disagrees with me, have your opinions. I don't care. Just that is my opinion. You know? And it's just so annoying that, you know, so many people don't believe women can have their own lives. It just fucks me off, low-key. Like a lot. Like a lot. Prove your intent with the crest 3. Show what lies deep within your heart. Let the line of foxes guide you off the crest and lay bare your soul. Whenever I think of foxes, I think of Fleabag. If anyone's seen that show before. Whenever I think of foxes, I think of Fleabag. But now I'm gonna think of Silent Hill F as well. And it's just foxes have such strong meaning, and I love them. I love that meaning. Like when they put a strong meaning onto a certain animal, and it just like resembles something else. I love it. The blackbird wishes to take the whitebird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers a trumpet. Yeah, whatever. He knows not the two birds in conflict. Merle. Alright, well, you know what? That was fucking awesome. But I am gonna end it here. Because I've been playing for quite a while, and I wish to skedaddle because yeah, and I know I said it last time and I said it this time that I think this is gonna be the last bit, but apparently not. And I saw online that the game usually, this could be wrong by the way, this is just what I saw on Google, because I didn't want to, before I play this game, I didn't want to know any spoilers, I didn't want to know anything about this game. At all. Except for like the basic stuff that everyone found out before they played. And it's just like, I went into this blind. I do admit I did see like a few small spoilers on Twitter, but that is it. Because Twitter can't hide anything from me, and it's bad. But yeah, I went into this blind, but I did know from Google it said it was gonna be 13 hours. I have played nearly 20 hours of this game. I do admit I have sat with this game open for a little while, like sometimes just like sitting there scrolling on my phone or talking to people while having the game open, and also changing the settings as well. So there is that. So that's probably like maybe an hour or two. I'd say 2 hours of just that. Because I don't, I have done that like every single time I've played this game. Just had it open for a bit while chilling. So yeah. And it also is just because I like to explore in video games, so there's that. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna end it because I wanna skedaddle and I wanna play more, but not today. I'm gonna play it another time, and hopefully, I mean, I don't really want it to end, but it's just like, but yeah, like honestly, I guess there's more to go, which is shocking, because I felt like it was gonna end. I felt like it was gonna end like when we stepped outside and saw that fucking weird ass creature, and her parents died. I think they died. I mean, I saw blood splatter, and I feel like anyone else could get a gist of that. And then, like, pretty sure those three hanging bodies were Takako, Rinko, and Shu, which devastates me. I don't know if they're actually dead. If they are, I'm gonna cry, because I really don't want them to be. Thank you very much. But like, yeah. Anyways, possibly next part will be the end because. But I also don't want to say that because I feel like I'm going to jinx it and it's not going to be the end just like last time and this time. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye!